YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market, what I am investing 11 million coins into. We're also going to be looking at your investments, fodder, 84s, 85, 86, 87s, when should you be selling them? And we'll be looking at what content to expect in the next couple days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Sunday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Sunday was really solid. It was exactly what we wanted. I told you guys Sunday, it always goes Icon SBC, Hero SBC, Icon SBC, Hero SBC. So this Sunday was an Icon SBC. That is what we got. We also got a player SBC. It was an Icon player SBC being Fabio Cannavaro. A lot of hype around this card. He looks good. And that's almost as far as I am going with that. It's not like great. I'd say he's a center back that's 5'9". Maybe playing him at right back could be decent. I would say that. Right back might be like, okay. Only thing is his pace is a little low. Now, one of the only ways I think center back might be okay on this card is the fact that his play style plus is aerial. So, it helps you jump higher and win headers. So I'm assuming he might actually be able to win headers, even though he's 5'9". That's something you'd have to go watch someone's review on and see how the card actually plays. But he cost 380,000 coins, so he's fairly expensive. It's not like ridiculous. But let's just see. How many squads is it? It's 85, 87, 88. So really only 3 squads. I'm not counting an 81 in the bronze and silver, so it's not terrible. But he's 5'9". He's 5'9". If I could play him at CDM, I'd say, okay, really solid, but that's up to you if you want a 5'9" center back. Now, the other SBC we got today, I already completed it, so it's going to be all the way back here, is the 88 plus base Thunderstruck or Winter Wildcard Icon player pick. It's a 1 of 3. It's refreshing again on Wednesday. It's 2 86 overall squads and an 87 overall squad with a Team of the Week requirement. It's the same requirement as the previous one, and I told you guys, buying the high-rated fodder this week was going to be a really good move because it was going to be Icon SBC weekend. And if you listen to that, you are making really good coins. If we head over to Footbin, fodder has risen, so that's awesome. Let's go take a peek at cheapest player by rating. We can put in the bottom corner of the screen as well so you guys can see some of the fodder prices that we were talking about. So we said 85s for 4K. That was really easy to do. 86s 7.2. They were 7.2. You would have won them on Friday at 7.2. You would have won like every single bid if you were doing 7.5, which was fine. 87s, we were doing 12,000 coins or less. Now, let's take a peek at the prices. 85s are up over 1,000 coins, pretty much 5,200, 5,100 coins now. 86s, these were borderline 7,000 coins, very close to 7,000 coins, and you can see now they're pushing 10,000 coins. 87s were 12k. They were easy below 12k on bid, and you can see they're pretty much borderline 15,000 coins. Let's just see, Lavelle 14.5. They're 15k, so 15,000 coins. I'm assuming 88s rose. We didn't call out 88s, but I'm assuming they went up. Let's see, what were they? What were they on Friday is what we want to know. So they went from 18k to 20k. Nothing crazy. We preferred the 80. Is that really going to send me back like that? Oh, I just ordered a new mouse on Amazon. It double clicks and it's really annoying. And like I'll click and I'd say like 50% of the time, maybe more than that, it does a double click. So new mouse coming in tomorrow. Finally, I'm sick of this thing. So great investments. If you did any of the fodder investments, amazing. Now, when are you going to sell these? You can sell them now if you want or sell them later on in the week. We'll get into that in a little bit. It's really up to you on if you want to hold or if you want to take your profit. Now, what else did we get for content drop today? We did get a brand new evolution and it's actually really solid and it moved the market quite a bit. The market today was very interesting. So if we go take a peek, the new evolution, it's all the way down here, is 75,000 coins. It's a future star glow up, but the upgrades, I mean, some of these cards, you can go up to 88 overall. So look at this Musa. This Musa ends up being nasty. You get him from season progress. Really, really solid looking card. So Musa looks good. If we head over, it just double clicked again. If we head over to Footbin, you can see some of the most popular ones. Letizier goes to a 90 overall as well. Good card. It adds a playstyle plus as well, but she at center back, I mean, how tall is she? 5'7", so you're probably going to run her at right back, to be honest. It just double clicks. It just double clicks. This is so annoying. Bisic fits it. Paco fits it. Now, this Paco was very interesting. This Paco card was 15,000 coins. You can see his min price. He was min price, not selling at 15K. He went all the way up to, I think, it doesn't show it because this is like the hourly average. He was 29K, just about 29,000 coins, 28, 29, 30,000 coins. And then he crashed right back down to 15K. So some crazy movements. If you go look at, I think like any of the, wow, I didn't realize that 90 pace on a center back. Holy crap. If you look at almost like any of these cards, you're probably going to see a nice rise and then a dip. Let's look at Kiwior. Kiwior, how's he looking? We'll go yesterday, today on Sunday. They're not even going to show the spike. I think he went up to like 15K, but it was quick. It was like a rise and then a drop. Now, I got to mention one thing with this Evo. This evolution, guys, there was a glitch and EA basically leaked a player that's coming out. An 88 overall Udogi SBC is on the way. If it's what they showed in this, he popped up on this. It was 88 overall Udogi. If it's what they showed, he's an 88 overall card and he fits the evolution. So keep an eye on a Udogi SBC coming soon. If you have any left backs, especially left backs in the Premier League, like Emerson Road to the final, you might want to sell that card, take your profit there if you bought him. I know we bought Emerson at like 32, 35, even 40K, and he just kept rising. If you still have him, I sold mine to buy Team of the Weeks like a week ago. If you still have him, you might want to take the profit because if Udogi is priced well, you're going to see left backs come down, especially like any left back you could see come down if he's priced well because he looked decent in the evolution. And one left back to maybe hold off on buying because we were looking at some cards to potentially flip today on Sunday because we saw some panic. Little market update today. There was a bit of panic today. Some sell-off on cards because of the Icon SBC. One card we were looking at to potentially buy was Tio Hernandez. You can see here he was like 310, 320, dropped all the way down to 300K. He's back up a little bit. Maybe just be a little careful with Tio Hernandez because of that left back on the way. Other cards that are down, Hoyland was like 235, went all the way to, I think, like 290, 295 during the United game today. But then after content drop, he's back down at 218. I think he was he not just lower? I could have sworn he was just cheaper in price. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm delusional. Nico Williams is dropped even more. He started to rebound a little bit. He was at 399, but if we look at him, he was 520K yesterday today. Why do I keep saying yesterday? It's flipping the way the graphs work, the time zone. It's still 8 o'clock for me on Sunday. Today on Sunday, this morning, he was 520, dropped all the way down to 388. Holy crap. And he's starting to rebound. So we did have a nice little low point on some of these cards. They are rebounding. Some of them, like Olise was down at 75K. He's up a little bit. This Xerxes is kind of a risky one because if the aerial playstyle plus wasn't something that a lot of people were keeping an eye on, if that wasn't a thing, this card would be pretty much fodder price. He dropped a lot. If we take a peek, just looking at his price, the dude was 71K before content drop, 72, and down at nearly 40,000 coins flat. I've been trying him out. I'm not good at the meta of crossing the ball and heading it down, so I don't really have an opinion on him. Maybe he's not that good at it, and Haaland is just the greatest card ever. But it'll be an interesting card to watch. That's what I'll say. It will be an interesting card to watch. Center backs are down in price today. Puyol was like 240, I think. The Puyol Future Star icon dropped all the way down. I think he's like 175 now, so If your center backs are down in price, just know it's because of that Cannavaro SBC. Now let's get into our investments. What am I buying? It was pretty obvious. Team of the weeks, they were below 20K today. You got to pay a little more than 20,000 coins now. You can't pay below 20K. I mean, you're going to have to pay 20K on the dot. Like I was getting for 19.25, 19.5, but you're going to have to pay 20,000 coins to get them now. I'm going to show you guys something because people always ask this. I have YouTube videos on it, but people that watch these dailies, sometimes they watch it. There's going to be a few people that just don't understand. You can buy an unlimited amount of cards. You're on a sign list. They're always like, how did you buy 550 Team of the Weeks? I call cap. You're lying. There's no way you did that. You bought coins. That's how you made coins on this investment. To buy an unlimited amount of cards, you just need to do the unassigned glitch. Now, you can claim an objective card. You can do an SBC. Anything that adds to your unassigned list does the unassigned glitch. So I can do an 80-plus player pick. This adds to the unassigned list. Right now, I have probably 250 Team of the Weeks. No, 150 because of my transfer list. I probably have around 150 Team of the Weeks in my unassigned list. So, it maxes out at 100. It maxes out at 100 cards. Once you hit 100 cards, you need to do a glitch to go past it, and this is the glitch. So I'm doing a player pick to add to my unassigned list. Here we go. Boom, player pick done. You have to back out of Ultimate Team whenever you want to do it. So I'm backing out of Ultimate Team. You saw I couldn't bid. You saw that I couldn't bid, so I backed out of Ultimate Team, came back in. I went and did the player pick SBC. Now that I've done the player pick SBC, I should be able to bid, and that will be the unassigned glitch. I can buy as many cards as I want, and they all just go to my unassigned list. Don't freak out if you don't see your cards. They're just behind the list. That's it. You can see I can bid now. It only shows 50 cards, your unassigned list, but it can hold an unlimited amount. And this is what I'm doing, guys. Team of the Week's 20,000 coins. People were freaking out today about Team of the Weeks. They didn't rise. Teddy, the Icon SBC required a Team of the Week. Why did my Team of the Weeks not rise? I wasn't expecting anything crazy for a rise with the Icon SBC, so I'm not super worried about it. The Icon SBC, it's not something that's repeatable multiple times. It's a high-rated squad. It's one single high-rated squad as well, requiring a Team of the Week, so I wasn't expecting much, just like the previous weeks. And the real rise for Team of the Weeks is what comes out tomorrow on Monday. Remember, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I said, guys, 83 times 10 probably tomorrow on Monday. That came out. Team of the Weeks went to, I think, like 24.5 that week. Last week, we were saying, hey, Monday, 83 times 10 maybe again. We didn't get an 83 times 10. We got an 84 times 5. But guess what? Repeatable 3 times every day. It had a Team of the Week requirement. So Team of the Weeks went up in price to, I think they peaked on Tuesday around like 23.5. So Team of the Week cards, 20,000 coins. The real rise for them is tomorrow on Monday. If they get required, they're going to rise. If they don't get required, they're going to drop. It's as simple as that. That's the gamble you take when you buy Team of the Weeks. And that's pretty much it with Team of the Weeks. I will say most weeks they rise. It's as simple as that. Most weeks Team of the Week cards go up in price. I've told you guys this every single time. Out of the entire year, there's been 2 weeks where they have not risen since they started to get required and started to rise. There's been 2 weeks where they have not risen. And that's 3 if you do include Team of the Year. But Team of the Year, there was so much supply, we weren't buying Team of the Weeks anyway. So that's the gamble with Team of the Weeks. Don't get pissed at me if they don't rise. If you buy them pretty much every single week, you'll make way more coins than you lose. It's the easiest investment, guys. Literally, if you just blindly every single weekend buy Team of the Weeks and then sell them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you will make a ton of coins. Maybe there's a week once a month, once every other month where they don't rise and you lose a little bit, maybe on tax, or you take a bit of a hit. But if you just do it every single weekend, you'll make way more coins than you lose. I made 2 mil last week. Yeah, I went from 9 mil to 11 mil. So you make more than you lose. You make a lot more than you lose. So that is the Team of the Week situation. Remember, always lazy list your cards as well. I just listed mine up at like 23.5. You can see right here, just boom. That's all you can't see it, but this is how I lazy list when it comes to Team of the Weeks. I don't really care too much. I just go boom, boom, boom. There we go. You could try to be sneaky and you can't see it, but Can you see it when I do that? No. You can do 28,500 coins. The 8 looks like a 0, so someone might think they're buying it for 20,500 coins. A little bit of a trick right there. Give that a shot if you want. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll just do that a bunch until I wait for Team of the Weeks to rise. My realistic guess on Team of the Weeks, though, is like 23, 24K if we get an 84 times 5 or an 83 times 10. I'm hoping we get something like that. They've done it 2 weeks in a row now. 83 times 10 during... What the heck was the promo before Future Star? I don't even know. What was the promo before Future Star? Road to the final, 83 times 10. Future Star Team 1, 84 times 5. Future Star Team 2, we're going to go 84 times 5 or 83 times 10. I don't know. We shall see. Also, when you do the unassigned glitch, I didn't mention this. Don't claim whatever this is. So, like, don't open the player pick, or if you do, say you claim an objective and it's like a stadium item, don't send it to your club, just back out. I should have mentioned that with the unassigned glitch. Now, other investments. I want to talk about your fodder. So if you guys have fodder, it depends on the ratings on, well, no, it really doesn't, because it's all still going to be around the same day. So fodder, what do we have? Does this refresh? If that refreshes, I don't think it does. If it does, that could help fodder a little bit even more. This SBC refreshes every single day, requires 84s. 84s are going to be up in price, going up in price every day because of this. Probably sell your 84s Tuesday, Wednesday, more so on Wednesday, I would say. And I think they could push closer to 3,000 coins, maybe like 2.8 around their peak. Now, the icon SBC refreshes on Wednesday. So if you guys do want to hold your high rated fodder until Wednesday, that's perfectly fine. We said this on stream. This SBC refreshes Wednesday. You're probably going to see another nice little spike on high rated fodder on Wednesday. So if you do want to wait till that is fine. If you do want to sell today on Sunday as well, and then invest your coins into Team of the Weeks, that's fine as well. Either one works. It's completely up to you. What else is there? Also, more SBCs set to come. There should be more SBCs coming. Expect a upgrade SBC tomorrow on Monday, like an 83 times 10, an 84 times 5. And also expect some sort of casino SBC, like a player pick. What do we have? The party bag, 1 of 3, team the group stage, winter wild card, FC versus 87 plus player pick. Expect something like that. I think those usually come out on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? I think Tuesday. So expect that on Tuesday. Expect upgrade SBCs tomorrow on Monday. Player pick maybe again tomorrow on Monday. This 80 plus player pick was awesome. If they could release this again, that'd be great. And that is that with fodder. Sell it Tuesday or Wednesday. Team of the Week selling Tuesday/Wednesday. High rated fodders definitely the Wednesday, more so on the Wednesday side. The reason why I say Tuesday, Wednesday as well is if you have like thousands of cards. If you don't have a crap ton of cards, Wednesday's probably going to be the better day to sell. It's just as we go into Wednesday, especially the lower rated fodder tends to go down in price because Wednesday night approaching Thursday morning is rival rewards. Rival rewards bring supply into the market, and fodder usually goes down in price going into that as people expect supply and cards to go down in price. So that's the situation with fodder. And then expected content, we already went over these, all the gamble SBCs, upgrade SBCs tomorrow on Monday. We do have UCL Champions League again this week, so expect Champions League marquee matchups. I don't know how good the SBC is going to be. It was garbage. It was garbage this week. They didn't even require the teams. They just required the nations. So we'll see what happens this week. I know Arsenal versus Porto. I'm going to be honest, I only know my own team. I don't even know what other teams are playing in the Champions League. Koi G, baby. 5-0 Burnley, baby. Dub, baby. So, those are the investments. That's the expected content. We talked about the Udogi SBC as well. Update on the RTG as well. I'm not on the RTG today on Saturday. Today on Sunday, sorry. I was taking the time to do share plays, invest on my coins. I'll be on the RTG again tomorrow on Monday. I don't even think I'm going to trade. I'm just going to do foot champs. Maybe I'll trade a little bit, but I'll just do foot champs. And then I don't think I'm going to be on the RTG Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll go back on it Thursday. We'll go Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'll probably hit a mill at that point. That's what I would guess. And so that means I've done 2 days. Tomorrow on Monday will be day 3. Thursday, day 4, Friday, day 5, Saturday, day 6. So we'll do something like that. The trading was very frustrating. 1, 2, I was losing my mind on the gameplay. We qualified for Foot Champs. I finished 7-3, and the gameplay. I played today as well on the main account. I didn't touch the RTG, the 0 to 1 million coins in a week. The gameplay post patch is, I'm losing my mind. I absolutely hate it. And being on a 0 to 1 million coins in a week account where it's brand new, I can't compete with Team of the Year squads every single game. I can. I'm better than them, but I'm better. But my team is not. And it's just so frustrating losing to people that I shouldn't be losing to, and just because it's a 0 to 1 mil and I'm trying to have coins for trading, I didn't fully put the coins into my team, and I was losing my mind playing. But we'll be back on that. Expect a 0 to 1 million coins in a week video tomorrow on Monday, and then expect trading videos Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 0 to 1 million coins, Friday, 0 to 1 million coins, Saturday, 0 to 1 million coins, and that should be us done. And that is it for this video. I got one thing to say as well. I forgot. Compensation on the icon player pick. I am not going to open up Twitter with the window capture. I never trust Twitter. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, so Twitter, bang. Here we go. 14 notifications. I knew this tweet was going to bang. If you were in the stream, I knew this was going to bang, and I think there's actually people believing compensation. fully believing compensation. This tweet has 120,000 views. That is insane. Icon compensation. The icon player pick says 1 of 3, 88 plus icon player pick. It should say 1 of 3, 88 plus icon player pick. This is the mistake. That's the mistake. People seem to actually be believing it. It's just a joke. If you did see it, some of these replies, like, there's actually people fully believing it. Also, since I'm here and I just read one of the replies, we still haven't gotten the hero pick compensation. For those of you guys that did that hero pick, you're still waiting on compensation. Double click again. Thanks, mouse. I feel bad for you if you're still waiting on that. Let me know in the comments, actually, if you're still waiting on the hero pick compensation. I want to know how many people did it and you've just been waiting every single day. They tweeted they're giving compensation, so it's coming. But when? I don't know. Maybe they don't know who is getting compensation, so they'll just give it to everyone. That'd be cool. Thanks, EA. But Team of the Week's full sending that. You guys know all the other investments. What is this bid? How far out was that? Oh. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Questions, comment section down below. Trading, Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you all in the next one. Peace.